Right, so just a quick video today. I'm going to give you a bit of an update at the end of the video. I'm going to show you a weird old kind of trapping technique, but you can still use it now in modern times, but you'd have to switch your trap. And you could also use this as a way of finding out whether a rat or a mouse is using a run. And then what they would have done in the old days is when you knew which way the rat was running, then you knew which way to place a gin trap. But what you could do modern is use this technique to find out which way or whether a rat is using a run, and then put a modern day trap there, a tunnel or something. So what they would have done in the old days was, if it's indoors, you want to put a bit of card down. So say you suspect a rat is running along this wall, or a mouse, but you've got no proof, you don't know for sure. So the old way of doing it was, if it's indoors, you put a bit of card like that and get some sand. This is like play pit sand. So I'm just going to fold the edge of this up, just so this don't go all over the carpet. Put your sand on, level it out along the wall, nice and smooth if you can. Like I said, this is kind of play pit sand, you know, for a kid's sand pit. You put your sand along, smooth it down with whatever you got. You can bring it out as much as you want, but have it smoothed out like that. And then leave it like that as long as you need it. And then if you come along and you've got tracks in it, then you know you've got a rat or a mouse running along this wall. Now what you do in the modern times is stick a normal rat trap there, or a fen trap or something like that. And the way you would stick your rat trap is, I suppose you could leave that there if you wanted to, or you set your rat trap so it's like that. So when the rat runs along the wall, he hits the treadle plate and gets caught. Now what they used to do in the old days was use a gin trap. But what would happen is, if you didn't know which way the rat was running, you didn't know which way to set it. Because if it was running this way, if it gets to this, it may run around it, whereas you want it to run into the jaws. But you couldn't put it this way. I'll tell you why in a minute. If you put it like this and the rat runs over it, as the jaws rise up, it used to just throw the rat up in the air and out of the way, so it never got caught. Similar to sometimes if an animal goes into a fen trap the wrong way. I've seen videos of squirrels going into fen traps the wrong way. So instead of closing like that across them, it goes the other way and can kind of push them out. So that's what would happen here. The rat would run along, hit that, where the jaws would rise, it would push it out of the way. So what you had to do was find out which way the rat was running, and you knew by your sand that, say for example it was running this way. If you knew that, you then put your gin trap like that, then he would run straight into the treadle plate. and if he was running the other way, you would put it that way round, and then he would run straight into it. So that's a weird, old, not weird, but an old technique for telling specifically which way a rat is running, and whether it's running along a wall anyway. Right, so I said I'd give you a heads up or an update about the dog as well after that part of the video. She's finished her antibiotics and she's finished the painkillers now. So now is the time that I've got to watch her, because if the tablets haven't got rid of that infection or whatever, then the vet said I'll have to bring them up. And she said to watch out for them drinking a lot, and then she also said that, you know, if it was ill you'd be able to tell. So in the meantime, what I did was I bought one of these like non-contact thermometers, because to be honest, I'm not sticking a thermometer up the dog's backside and you can't put it in their mouth. I've heard you can get an ear one, but I don't think she's going to put up with that. So I bought this non-contact one, and then I've written on the top the rough temperatures of what a dog should be. But what I've been doing is I've been, because I don't know whether this is 100% accurate or not, but what I've been doing is I do a temperature check on Bella, and then I do it on Sky, because I'm pretty sure there's nothing wrong with Bella and she should be a normal temperature. So check her, then check Sky, and that's what I've been doing, just making sure that the dog's alright. I'm checking the water and making sure she's not still got any discharge or anything. If she does, then I've got to ring them up straight away and book in for the operation to be done earlier. So that's where it stands with that at the minute. But I think everything's should be alright now, do you know what I mean? Anyway, so that video was pretty much for Leonard, but I showed a couple of techniques as well. But that is how you can tell if a rat is running along a wall. That's the old way of doing it. I suppose you could use something like flour maybe, or maybe salt or something, so what they'll run through, but hopefully not eat it though, if you know what I mean. They may stop and eat flour. I don't know, but I never tried it. But they may stop and eat flour. Talcum powder they may run through. And there is other techniques, modern day ones, with tracking dust and things like that. I'm going to see if I can sort something out to do a video about that, but that may be in the future. But that's an old way. I've seen people do that outside, like put it outside on badger sets and things like that, so you can see the badger's tracks. So that's quite an old technique, the sand one. But the other technique, like I said, was they had to know which way a rat was running to set a gin trap. Don't really matter with a mouse trap or a rat trap, because you can put it sideways and still get the animal. But it would be no different as if you could only imagine if you could only put a rat trap one way. We don't want it running over the spring. You want it running straight into the jaws. Right, anyway, I ain't done a video for a little while, I don't think. As usual, you know, I really do appreciate everyone helping me, doing everything. Mad's Dog's just done a video for me the other day, and X-Ray Zulu done a video about my new book as well. So I do appreciate that, you know, various other people who's helped me out, and they know who they are. Right, anyway, we'll be getting back to a bit more normal now. Right, cheers for watching, I'll see you later.